So I know it's been a while since I've gone to the parks, you know, done any videos or anything in the parks besides like California. And I'll have more videos coming soon from California. I'm in the process of using a new software to edit, and I'm finally figuring out how to. I was also working on a short film for my film class at UCF, and that's done. And well, now I'll take the time to announce this because it's gonna come out anyways. I am creating a mini series based off the short that I did for my UCF film class, and it's gonna be called Earth Trash. It's gonna be like a comedy drama series, and the episodes are gonna be like 8 to 10 minutes long, and it's gonna be based off of that little short that I did with my friends. So that's why, and then, you know, life and everything else got a little bit hectic towards the end of last year. I'm getting back into it now that I've sort of found a balance of everything. So today we're at Disney's Hollywood Studios. It's the 30th anniversary of the park opening. Originally this park wasn't my favorite park. It was like Animal Kingdom, then Epcot, then for a while it was Magic Kingdom. But I'm a huge fan of Pixar, and I'm a huge fan of Star Wars, and they're including that more in this park than anything with Toy Story Land and Star Wars Land. So this park has slowly become my favorite park because of that. It was my favorite park when I was younger too, because it had like the film aspect of it, and I've always admired film even before I started going to school for it. So I'm really excited to be here, and I'm really happy to be here. It's not that often you get to go to stuff like this. Yeah, I'm really excited to be here though. So let's head into the park. I know they have a special parade going on at 10 o'clock today, and like some special dessert stuff. I'll probably pick one of those up to like eat. There was like a key lime one, and I'm a huge fan of key lime. And then later tonight, they're actually doing the new fireworks show. I can't remember the name of it, but the new fireworks show. So probably be back later to see that. So let's head into the park now. So just announced yesterday at a media event for the 30th anniversary of Hollywood Studios, right behind or right near where this Toy Story Land sign is and Woody is, they're gonna have a sit-down barbecue restaurant. Don't know when that's gonna be opening, but it's gonna be somewhere in this area over here, most likely. That way it's not taking too much away from the entrance.
Here we go!
So truth be told, I wasn't planning on going on Slinky Dog Dash, but you can't pass up. It was a 5-minute wait. That very rarely ever happens. I just came back here to check on the wait times, and I wanted to see some of the construction progress on Galaxy's Edge. It's kind of hard to see because there's so many trees, but there's a ship right there. There's more construction right there. August 29th is going to be here before we know it. So during the media event, they unveiled the entrance sign for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. That is a mouthful to say. This will be coming spring 2020, but the Great Movie Ride, which was formerly here, was one of the opening day attractions at Hollywood Studios. I miss it, but I'm looking forward to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway because it's supposed to be a new, different experience with like 2D animation and animatronics. They unveiled what the storyline's going to be. I'll leave a link in the description below about the whole article. But here it is. It's been here since 1989.
In celebration of our 30th anniversary, we proudly present a star-studded celebration.
Hello, everyone!
How's everyone doing today? Come on, how's everyone doing today? Yes, hi, I'm Mark.
And I'm Faith, and we are so happy to be here on this very special occasion.
That's right, we're celebrating the 30th anniversary of Disney's Hollywood Studios.
30 years ago, right here on this very spot, Disney's Hollywood Studios opened its gates for the very first time.
And so much has changed since then, from the name of the park, to major additions, to attractions, fireworks, and even all new lands.
We've gone from making movies in a real animation studio right here on this very lot to bringing to life the worlds that we created in new and unparalleled ways.
And if you thought the last 30 years was something special, just wait until you see what we have in store for the future.
Oh, there is plenty of excitement to be had in this star-studded celebration. And speaking of stars, Mark, here they come right now.
Oh, wow. All right, friends, honored guests, please put your hands together for the original Magic Makers, the very best Mickey and Minnie.
Yes, all the... Here they are making their way out of their beautiful car this morning.
Yes,
It's
indeed.
fantastic.
Oh, wait a minute, Faith. If you'll turn your attention down to the top of Hollywood Boulevard, you will see our very own Indiana Jones.
And it looks like that Indy and Marion have quite the entourage this morning. They have traveled a long way to be here.
Oh, and I can tell by their fancy footwork they have got a lot going on. And it looks like that trek was not easy. Here they are right now. Wait a minute. Belle looks beautiful as always.
He's live on stage. It's one of the most beloved shows here at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
You know, friends from that enchanted tale have been our guests over at Theater of the Stars for years and years of magical memories. Tale as old as time indeed.
I love that show so much. My favorite song from the show is "Be Our Guest." When they're kicking and they're singing, oh, it's just so beautiful to watch.
And the Green Army Drum Corps.
Nice to see you, Sarge.
Thank you for being here, Sarge. Thank you, troops.
Wait, is that Buzz Lightyear?
It is.
Oh, hi, Buzz.
Hey, Woody, I would check your shoes. There might be a snake in your boot. Is the far-flung destination along the outer rim, on the edge of space. Now that is the outer space. That is a location where no one knows about. That's over there. There's going to be so much.
Hey, hey, Mark. Speaking of the First Order, we better get out of here.
Oh, you know what, Faith? I got a bad feeling about this.
No sudden moves. Establish a checkpoint and clear the perimeter. Citizens, stand back, please. All right, move on.
Returning to the stage to celebrate the 30th
welcome the new vision of adventure here at the studios.
But wait, Mark, there's more. And to celebrate their new attraction, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Please welcome our very own Mickey and Minnie.
Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome. Thanks for coming to celebrate with us. What a fantastic day and a beautiful crowd. We are very excited to have everyone here. So I had the pleasure of being an opening day cast member right here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. And if you came in that day, which hopefully some of you did 30 years ago, I was right down the street at the main entrance.
First major attraction in any Disney park, anywhere, devoted exclusively to the mice who started it all. I'd say that calls for a whole new logo. Minnie, Mickey, Faith, Mark, and Phil. Let's see if we can maybe whistle up a new logo.
So right after Slinky Dog Dash, I headed over to get a spot for the parade for the 30th anniversary, and we got our first look at the new costumes for Galaxy's Edge, and there's a new logo too that they showed again. That was pretty cool. I'm gonna go on Star Tours now because I have a fast pass for it.
You know that you have a choice of space lines and who are we kidding? You really don't. So move on. Let's keep it moving.
We can't take off. The captain isn't on board.
Auto takeoff sequence initiated.
Excuse me, you don't seem to understand. I am not the captain. I am C-3PO.
401, cleared for takeoff. Contact departure on frequency 429.
Wait! R2-D2, I am not programmed to fly these things. Now just turn us around this instant before we get into trouble. I knew it!
Oh,
Don't shoot!
prepare to be boarded, Captain.
I'm afraid there's been a terrible mistake.
So instead of getting a shirt, I have a fast pass for Muppet Vision, and I figure I might as well do this because this ride has been open seasonally. So I just want to do it before something happens to it. So this is the pre-show area for the Muppets. I'm waiting for the next one to go in. Thought I'd just walk around and look at everything. Don't really ever get the chance to. It's really cool in here. They have props from movies, from the shows, from the actual Muppet Vision itself. And there's some of the puppets from the actual finale right there. This right here is actually from the Muppets Go to Space. That was one of my favorite movies. Alright, so after seeing the Muppets, which is probably one of the... I still think it's a great show. It's one of Jim Henson's last works before he passed away, so I always enjoy going to see that. I walked around for a few. I tried to get back in line again for the merchandise, and I was like, this is way too hot out. I'm coming back later. I'm actually going to head home right now. I'm going to rest for a few, and then I'm coming back later because they're premiering a new fireworks show that's going to be, like, it's going to take place right before the Star Wars fireworks, so it's not replacing them. It's just going to take place before. So I'm actually coming back to see that later on tonight. And on the way out, this is really cool. I like what so I got the map. I got a button for myself too. And I was like, okay, I'm fine with the free stuff. On the way out, they hand you this poster, which is, the print on it is really cool. It's like metallic and matte and glossy too. So the only way to get it is if you were here today. I don't know how many they have of these, but I already know because on the way out I looked. They were running out of buttons, so I'm glad I got this. This is like something I could frame and put up in my room possibly. So I will be back, and it'll be like a few minutes for you guys, but I'll be back in a couple hours to experience more of the 30th anniversary activities at Hollywood Studios.
Alright, here we go. Back into the 30th anniversary of Hollywood Studios.
So I was going to go see Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy, but Lightning McQueen has a flat tire, so he needs to rest, I guess.
And now, please join us as Disney's Hollywood Studios proudly presents the wonderful world of animation.
Right here at the Chinese Theater for Mickey's premiere. This gala is sure to be the talk of the town as every star in Hollywood has gathered to see Mickey's latest sensational picture. Just hear those people cheer. And look, there he is, the star himself, Mickey Mouse. And there's his sweetheart, Minnie Mouse. Aren't the two of them just a cat meow? Just don't tell Pluto. Let's take a look inside the theater.
Tonight is about fun.
Fun means family. sparkly, shiny. Oh, it's a human. You got right for me. Oh, you can. You keep surprising me. I got 24 hours to get rid of this bozo. And you are wearing his merchandise! Like the song? I'm already happy. Got the coolest friend in the world. Shit, I don't think we're in look like anyone.
You certainly are not, friendo. We are in the internet.
We never lose sight of one thing. It was all started by a mouse.
Gee, thanks everybody! It sure has been a whole lot of fun, but trust me, it's only the beginning! See you real soon!
So back home from Disney's Hollywood Studios 30th anniversary, was able to go on Slinky Dog Dash. So instead of seeing Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy on Slicky Dog Dash. Got some tachos. And then to top it all off, saw the new fireworks show. It's really cool. I like it a lot. My favorite part would have to be the inclusion of Steamboat Willie, because I love Steamboat Willie. You can see him right there. But like that new show, it's pretty incredible that they combine all the films, not just Disney films, but like Pixar films too. It's like all of them put together in one show. It's really beautiful, and it's a really good use of the projection mapping on the Chinese theater. So this is what they had to offer today. They had a hat, Turvis tumbler, a adult tee, pass holder tee, limited edition pass holder magic band, which that sold out in the morning, regular magic band, ornament, Pandora charm, the anniversary limit release, the regular one. I got this one right here. I'll show you. The booster set, the pass holder one. So this is the pin that I decided to get right here, and I like it because it has the Millennium Falcon, the TIE Fighter. It's got Buzz and Woody on it, as well as the Tower of Terror and then the park entrance. And I like that it looks like how Mickey did back in the 90s. Like this one's cool too, but I like this one better. The difference between the two, this one has the date on it, and then this one's just Mickey walking. This one says 30 years, and this one says 30 years as well, but I don't know, there's something I like about this design over this one. Even when I saw them in person, the color is nice and everything. I think I just like it more because it has the inclusion of all this stuff, and it's not just Mickey and it says 30th. But I picked that up. So that was the 30th anniversary. It was a very eventful day. Been going for 12-13 hours now. I woke up at 8 to go and see the parade, then came back home to rest for a few, and then the fireworks show, which you definitely need to check out. The fireworks show, again, it's not replacing the Star Wars Galactic fireworks show. It's just like a supplement to it. So it's like maybe you want to leave the park before the actual like Star Wars fireworks happen. This is like a way of you seeing nighttime fireworks show without being like stuck in the crowd afterwards, because everyone leaves the park after the Star Wars fireworks show because the park's closing. And I think it's really cool that they're doing that, because it's bringing the new logo, which they unveiled today, full circle, because it has the inclusion of the animated characters, that being Woody and Mickey. BB-8 doesn't count because he's in a live action film, but it's bringing that idea full circle, that now this park is based on movies that are live action and animated in a way, which is, I think they're going with the logo. I mean, the logo looks different. I'm not too big of a fan of it. I like the logo that we have now, but I mean, it's already done and over with, so just have to accept the change and move along. I'm sure in time we'll get used to the new logo. They're going to be changing it on the archway for Animation Courtyard, which is the courtyard they go into for Launch Bay. So with that, we are the kids in the park. If you like what you see, subscribe, share, comment. We'll be posting some shorts during the summertime. I'm going to start working on that soon. We'll be posting more videos, theme park videos as well. And remember, adventure is out there. Go forth. And remember, adventure is out there. Go forth and seek it. Happy anniversary, Hollywood Studios, and may you keep shining. And we're that much closer to Galaxy's Edge opening August 29th. I'll be there.